I felt like I was the dude like from Mortal Kombat with the hat and the flippy thing. Hey,
Wow,
woo, we're back.
we're back in the saddle again.
Oh, I was thinking Aaron Bischoff. And we're back and
And
better than ever.
I love you.
Nerds are fun.
Almost went into brother love right there. I love
I
you.
love you.
Speaking of love, what's up, haters?
Ooh, good.
Woo! We are back and happy to be here. Welcome to our wonderful corner of the internet. Who are we when we say we're happy to see you? Well, we're none other than your latest and greatest and hopefully your favoriteest wrestling podcast in the land. We are the Section 8 Wrestling Podcast. I am Kills at Will.
And Billiam.
And today, tonight, whenever it is, you are deciding to join us, we are going to do what we always do, which is give you the weekly recap of WWE wrestling. That is Monday Night Raw. But first, we're going to turn it over to my man Billiam, who's going to give us the Friday Night SmackDown rundown. Let's go, Billiam.
SmackDown is almost back in the States. They were back in North America, this time emanating from Montreal, Quebec.
We should let everybody know this is the SmackDown before
Saturday
Saturday
night's main
event.
events. Yes.
Right.
It is in the same building, as a matter of fact. They
There we
like to
go.
do that. They like to do that. Well, they'll have SmackDown in the next show. They'll do two tickets, like kind
Smart.
of packs. So great.
Hmm.
So hometown hero Sami Zayn kicks off the show. He's just feeding off the crowd's energy before his participation in the number one contender's fatal four-way match for the undisputed WWE Championship
Huh.
with Randy Orton, Mr. Lemon Peppers himself, Pepper Steppers himself, Trick
Woo!
Williams, and God, why am I always Damian Priest?
Even
Why am I
pre.
always I did the same thing last week. I
Pre.
dig the dude. He's not unforgettable. I just
Oh, he's not.
whatever. Trick. Speaking of Mr. Lemon Pepper Steppers himself, Trick
Woo!
Williams makes uh, himself known, runs his mouth for a little bit, and then Damian Priest comes out as well because the main event will be Damian Priest and Trick Williams later on. So they
Uh-huh.
kind of get off a little earlier, start popping a little early, but just ends on that. So we go to the last. Excuse me. We go to the last member of that Fatal 4-Way match, Randy Orton. He's backstage talking about wanting to beat up everyone and whoop that trick. Which I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's good, Randy. Randy's in another fun era. So
Yeah.
I love fun Randy when he's just having fun with
Yeah,
it.
I do too. It's funny you say that.
Absolutely. So it leads us to our first match of the night, which is the US title open challenge, where Carmelo Hayes finally defends against Ilya Dragunov.
Oh, it's getting hot.
Now
Getting
that
hot.
Dragunov did make it in the number one contender championship, he has sights on his reclaiming his championship once again.
All
And
right.
this match once again did not disappoint. It was not as I don't think it was as great as the first time they fought,
Okay.
but it's still a great match. It ends with The Miz getting involved by pushing Dragunov off the top rope. Mello doesn't see it and he capitalizes. Um, hits what's it the code breaker type thing? I forget what Mello calls it. But he hit it so hard that Ilya did like a backflip. Like it was nuts. Dude is just so athletic and agile. So Carmelo does that and picks up the win, retains the championship without knowing the Miz helped him. So I'm sure that will not bode well for their relationship, being that Melo kind of ditched the Miz, but for a good reason. So we'll see what comes of that.
See what comes of that.
Which goes to our next segment, which earlier in the day, Michael Cole sat down with Cody Rhodes to talk about this whole situation with Jacob Fatu, which didn't get very far before Jacob Fatu made his way into the interview to interrupt. Security kind of surrounding him, and Cody's like, let him talk. So Fatu sat where Michael Cole sat and just kind of spoke his truth. So they
Yeah.
just kind of went back and forth. It was a great back and forth. You just gotta watch it. There were a lot of great lines. Went back and forth. Cody obviously brought up him being in jail, and Jacob was spitting stuff back at him. Just again, go watch it. It's
Yeah.
fantastic little back and
It is
forth
great.
between the two.
It
Gets
is
you
a
hyped for the match,
it
which watch our review of Saturday night's main events.
watch the
We
reviews.
talk about that match or what lack thereof.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so next up, before her match, Chelsea Green actually goes and successfully recruits Jordan Grace as one of her slagents. Uh, so she will accompany her and Alba Fire to the ring to take on the champion Jade Cargill.
Oh no, has Piper been replaced? I guess that injury was serious.
I'm
Dang.
thinking it was more because it got Jordan Grace closer to Jade Cargill because I believe they're starting to feud. So she
Okay.
just kind of was there just to kind of watch in person.
Okay.
So this match is Chelsea Green and fantastic the Mountie. Do you remember the Mountie from back in the day that the
Yeah,
wrestler?
on the
Yeah,
mountain. Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Chelsea Green had an outfit inspired by him in Montreal, which was fantastic. She's so good. I love her
Kelsey
so
Green's
much.
a gem, bruh. She's such
Absolutely.
a gem. Yeah,
Absolutely.
such a gem.
So she is going up against WWE champion Jade Cargill. And as you would expect, it's a squash match, but because Chelsea Green is so good at selling and making everybody look great, it
Yeah.
was a great squash match. Jordan Grace afterwards declares that she is in the Rumble,
Oh, get your
and
pins out, everybody. Oh,
oh,
tally mark. Tally mark. Boom.
there it is. Jordan Grace is now in the Rumble. Takes us to another backstage segment. We see Alexa and Charlotte just reassuring themselves that they are on the same page because later on they're in a number one contender tag team match against Julia, Kiana James, and somebody else. We'll get to it. Oh, I watched SmackDown days ago. There's so much
Don't worry.
wrestling.
Hey, it's all right,
Life
man.
happens. I wrote it down. We'll get to it. Which brings us to our next match. It's
Yeah.
the Wyatt Six defending their tag team championships against the MFT, which is
Yeah.
the team of Solo, Sikoa, and Tama Tonga.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty dope. Solo blew out the lantern and the music stopped,
Yes.
which was a great touch.
It's a
And then
very
he sent Tala Tonga with the lantern in the back.
yeah.
So it left JC Mateo and Tama Tonga out ringside with the rest of the White Six as well. It was a great match, but it's like there's 10 people involved in it, so there's a lot happening. It got pretty chaotic at one point. Um, Towards the end, Tala Tonga comes out with the lantern. Solo hits Dexter with the lantern, and your winners and new tag team champions, MFT.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah.
I want it all.
So they have yeah, and
I want
it
it
was in
all.
a promo last week. Solo said that he wants all the gold for the MFT. So this was beginning of that. So they leave with the lanterns and the tag team
What
championships.
a time to take that before a big four. What
Mhm.
a time. Well done. Well done.
Next up, we see a surprise appearance from AJ Styles because requested by Shinsuke Nakamura. He wants to challenge AJ Styles to potentially a last match if AJ Styles' last match is at the Royal Rumble. So he
Oh,
wants to take on his one of his favorite adversaries one last time at Saturday night's
one
main event.
more time. Here we go.
Love it. So we'll see that match at Saturday night's main event, and we review that one below.
We do review that one below. Go ahead and check us out, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Brings us to the next match.
next match.
We see Nathan Frazier take on Johnny Gargano, who is now running in the solos career,
How
being
is
that,
a solo A? Oh man.
yep.
Ciampa gonna turn up in AEW or something, man.
Oh, he'll be somewhere. He's
Yeah.
too good not to be.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too bad they couldn't make that work.
Yeah.
I like Ciampa a lot.
Yeah. So this match is good. It's quick, like you would expect. Nathan Frazier is just like Speedy Gonzalez, dude. He's a blur. He's all over the place. So how it ends, Axiom puts on the stolen mask that Candice LeRae was holding onto that they stole from Axiom in the past. So
Yeah.
he puts that mask on Candice. Candice doesn't realize that she hits Johnny Gargano by mistake. Nathan
Oh
Frazier picks up the pin
no.
and the victory. Axiom then proceeds to steal the mask. He's like, I got the mask. And Candice stole it back from him and took off. So they still have his mask,
Still
and
have
we'll
the
see what
mask.
happens later on.
Bang.
Next up, we see my and yours and everybody's undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre. He graces us with his presence. That's about it. It's a pretty great promo that
Oh,
he's talking about because he doesn't have much coming up, but he's going to find out who he fights at Rumble, and he's like, it doesn't matter who it is because I'm Drew McIntyre.
correct.
It's just to the point.
All right.
Which brings us to our next match. It's
Mack,
the
Mack.
aforementioned triple threat number one contenders match for the women's tag team championships
Woo.
between Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, Julia and Kiana James, Lash Legend and Nia Jax. That was the other team. Told you I'd tell you.
He told you.
What? I don't lie.
He didn't lie.
You do. You want to do? I'm kidding. Love all haters. So let me just say, Cole and I both agree Kiana James might be the one of the most underrated superstars right now.
Okay.
She's fantastic.
Okay.
She is carrying Julia is getting better. She is finding her own again. Because she's fun to watch. Like she really is. If you go back and watch some of her old stuff from NXT and whatnot, she's pretty great. So
I
she
think she
has the
has
potential. She just hasn't had. I don't think she's had the right opponents.
all that, and I think she had a little bit of genuine ring rust. She didn't wrestle for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, people forgot she was a champion for a minute. So,
So I mean, we'll see in the future because Charlotte hits the spear, but then gets thrown out of the ring by Julia, and Julia and Kiana James pick up the victory and are your new number one contenders, who will take on Rio. I don't know if it's at the Rumble, but it will be in the near future.
I think it's in the near future. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't think it's at the Rumble.
No, it's not. Yeah, I
But
don't
yeah,
think.
so Julia Kiana James versus Io Sky and Rhea Ripley for the tag team championships. That'll be fun. That'll be a good match. I'm looking forward to that.
Hmm.
Next up, we see Sami Zayn. He runs into Damian Priest and says if Trick Williams tries anything, he's going to be watching and he'll be out there. And Damian Priest is like, no. So your thing is you get involved in people's matches and you don't need to. So I don't need your help. Just stay out here.
That's
Just leave me alone. It's like, okay.
that's funny.
And then we next up we see Cody Rhodes. He runs into AJ Styles and he wishes him luck. Uh, before he walks off uh to his bus to find I laughed out loud. He finds a signed 8 by 10 of Drew McIntyre taped to Cody Rhodes' door to get onto his bus. I was like, oh, that's Drew's funny, man. Like that's great
Yeah.
because Cody doesn't get a rematch. So Drew's just reminding him from your champion. It's a picture of him with the belt too. Like it's a new 8 by 10. It's fantastic.
That's great.
Which brings us to our main event of the evening.
Let's go! Yeah. Woo!
It is Damian Priest versus Trick Williams,
Ooh.
one half of the Fatal Four-Way match at
Yes.
Saturday night's main events.
Yes.
This was a great match. I just took a bunch of notes for it.
Okay.
So Trick's he's a blast to watch.
Yep.
And this was like a legit clash of the titans. Like they were throwing blows at each other left and right. Midway through the match, Sami Zayn walks down just to watch because Sami Zayn just can't stay out of it. At one point, both men, like they're big dudes, but they're throwing just a flurry of kicks at each other, just back and forth, until eventually they both hit like some spinning, like kind of kick, some, I don't know, they both do some random kick, hit each other both in the face at the same time for a double down. So they're both down.
Oh,
But then a great match is ruined after Sami Zayn attacks Trick because at one point Trick throws Damian Priest into Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn wasn't having that, so he just goes and just beats on Trick Williams, upsets Damian Priest, so Damian Priest starts getting involved. A brawl starts to ensue. Trick Williams stands tall until you see the fourth member of the match come out, RKO out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
Randy Orton hits the pose. Credits. Nope, nope, sorry. Randy Orton hits the pose, but then he starts mouthing off of Sami Zayn, hits Sami Zayn with the RKO.
Oh,
Then he goes to the ropes, hits the pose. Credits.
the Viper strikes. I
Strikes
hear
twice.
voices in my head. Oh,
Because
snap.
right before he hits Trick, everybody's going, whoop that trick. And Randy's going behind him going, whoop that trick. And he's just like he throws his tongue out like he does, and then he turns Trick and just bah, hits him with the RKO.
Man,
Love it.
I'll just
Never
say it.
gets old.
I have a note later in my Raw, but I'll just say it now. It is fun to watch Randy Orton having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite Randy Orton. Like I love serious sadistic Randy Orton, but I
Yeah.
also love when he's just having fun out there. Like I think it was a Saturday Night's Main Event. He was walking down the aisle, and some kid like held out like a belt for him to sign, and he's like, "Hold on, I'll come back later. I got a
I,
match
I
to
saw,
do."
I saw that.
I was
Yeah.
like, "That's good." See, he's just having fun with it, man. So
You know,
here's cheers to Randy Orton. Keep having fun, brother.
Randy
I love
Orton.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, but please, please, can we talk about Monday Night Raw? I'm here.
Monday Night Raw takes place in Toronto, Canada. First of all, everybody,
That's where we live.
Toronto. Oh, The Rock is great.
Ah,
First of all, everyone, before I jump into this, this is the Monday Night Raw after Saturday night's main event. So if you want to go ahead and check out Billiam's review, then you can pause it and go check out our review of Saturday night. Then come on back and you'll be boom, 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 boom in order. And if you check out that Saturday night main review, you might even get a little treat, a little bonus, little side quest, Easter egg little thing we talk about.
ooh, ooh, ooh,
Woo!
ooh.
Real quick, they show us the progress on the stadium in Riyadh. Let me tell you, Billiam, that thing came up quick.
Yeah.
They did a lot inside of about 20 some odd days to
Yep.
about 30 days. It went from like, oh, y'all know you're on a time limit to like, well, damn.
They're like,
Stadium
oh,
rings up.
we still have like 4 days left, guys. We
Yeah,
finished early.
they will have the stadium done, looks like
I
by
mean, when you
Saturday.
have the resources,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't believe they built a stadium just for this. I mean, they're going to use it for other things, but they're like, we'll build you a stadium.
Wait till you see what they do for WrestleMania when they have a whole year, bruh.
Oh, I know.
They're probably gonna
I know.
they want it to be the best. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts because of the money they'll be able to pour into it.
Yep.
It's gonna be something where we'll be both impressed, but because it's Saudi Arabia, it'll be like
Yeah.
anyway. We started with AJ Styles promo. He comes out, says like, look, I'm not trying to hide anything. 2026. Always said 2026 was gonna be my last year. This just feels like the right time.
He's like,
Uh,
if 2025 was the year of Cena, why can't 2026 be the year of AJ Styles? And I agree
yes,
wholeheartedly.
absolutely.
Get your
Absolutely
moment.
get it. He deserves it.
Absolutely.
He says Gunther's good, but he's not phenomenal. And he wants to be the world champ once again. Of course, you can't say world champ on Raw without the world champ showing up. So, of course, we get CM Punk comes on out, and he's basically going, "Hey, man, why put your career up? That's not worth it. Don't do
Not that I
that."
can't believe you won't do it. I just
Right. I mean, because if you know if you stick around and say you go and win, then you gotta come see me, But you should we got to do this, and Styles is like, hey, why wait till Royal Rumble? We can get it on tonight. And Punk's like, oh, you want to get it on tonight? I don't know. You know what? Yeah, it sounds good. But if we are gonna get it on tonight, I said that I wanted to be a fighting champion, so we're gonna put the belt up tonight. Main event.
like, let's
Run it.
go.
So it just up to
Oh,
Adam Pierce, but he throws it down the gauntlet.
it's
So will
official.
that be our main event? I'll just go ahead and say spoilers for it. It was the main event, and we'll get to
It
that.
was made official.
It was made of fashion.
Ah,
Ah. And then they hit us with a Saturday night main event recap.
Simpsons did
You
it.
you could watch theirs, but go ahead and watch
Come
ours.
on,
Theirs is so quick. Ours is,
come on.
theirs is a little small. Ours is large. Which brings us to first match of the night. It is Judgment Day versus Stephanie Vakir and Rio. So the Judgment Day being the three ladies of Liv, Roxanne Perez, and Liv, Roxanne
Yo,
Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez against Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Stephanie Vakir.
that team, good Lord. Those three women champions.
We were, yeah, it's they're flashing some good gold. Stephanie, it's good to see Stephanie suited up again.
Yeah.
Um, the match was very entertaining. The Judgment Day has really great chemistry. Those
Hmm.
three ladies working together, it's really great to watch them work. Just they're pulling all the little heel tactics, they're doing all the little stuff, and just their whole vibe. I like Raquel, Roxy, and Liv working as a team. And again, it's so good to see Liv back. It's good to see Liv back.
Yeah. Full
Uh,
strength.
but they're fighting, they're doing it, they're getting it in. At the end of the day, man, those Rhea Ripley pins really
Yeah.
getting bending some people in half.
And I don't
Uh,
know if it's like real or not, but it looked like Stephanie Vaquero like tweaked her ankle again, which
that's what
is
they're.
not.
That's what that's. Is it? Is she just playing up the injury because there? Does she actually
Yeah.
tweak it? You
I don't
know,
know. It's hard to
We'll-
tell, but
hard to tell. Seeing as how she's on Raw means she can rest it until Royal Rumble. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. We
yeah,
want to
because
see
she's not
her.
fighting at the Rumble, so
We want to see her as full, or is she?
no.
No, she wouldn't know because people are coming for her. So she gets some time to rest. So rest up. We need you. We need you, Steph. We need you, Stephanie, if you care. La primera. Need you, girl. Finn is giving Punk his flowers backstage. Punk tells him, like, look, man, if you want another shot at me, you're gonna have to win the Rumble. That's just how it is, my guy.
And then he told him to leave. Maybe he should leave Judgment Day.
He
It's like,
did tell him
oh,
maybe you should kind of be more about you and not so much about this whole
which
thing.
is that was not what I was expecting. I was like, oh, is Finn gonna be the one that leaves?
Which we've I feel like we've maybe had some discussions where we felt like Finn might have been the one because we felt like him and Dom were gonna eventually fight for who runs Judgment Day. So I
No.
feel like if someone was gonna break, Finn might have been. I feel like I want to say we've talked about that, but hey, y'all let us know. If we haven't, we'll say it here. We say it here.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
The vision we have a vision promo. Um do, 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 do.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that where Adam
making his,
Pierce comes
making
out?
his case against Adam Pierce.
Oh yeah.
Touches Braun Breaker. He's saying you touched him. He's saying you planted the brass knuckles. Adam Pierce comes out and admits, like, yeah, things might have gotten out of hand.
Oops.
But let me go on and tell you what, because Vision's all in the ring, and they, Paul Heyman's being being the oracle as he is. We want answers. Come on out. And so Adam Pierce comes out and says, "Hey, look, I tell you what, things got out of hand. Sorry. Tell you what, Braun Breaker, you're in the Royal Rumble. Hey, y'all, pin time. And don't put that book away because here we go. Braun Breaker, not only are you in the Royal Rumble, hey, Logan Paul, you're in the Royal Rumble. Bronson Reed, you're in the Royal Rumble. Austin Theory, you're in the Royal Rumble. Everybody in the Visions in the Royal Rumble. Pew, 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 pew.
Wow.
So there you go. The Visions in the Royal Rumble,
All of
y'all.
them.
All of them. That should end okay.
That'll
which
be fine.
which leads us right into our match because if you look at that promo, you're kind of looking like, hey, Austin
Which
Theory.
one of these things is not like the other?
Austin Theory looks like he's in fight gear. What's
Yeah.
going on there? Well, that's because he's going to fight Rey Mysterio.
As another, I'm sorry from Adam Pierce. He's like, I did you dirty. You're gonna fight Ray tonight and have
Yep.
your revenge. Great match.
But hey, we all kind of know how these things go when the Vision's around. Now, to be fair, Penta and Dragon League do come out are in Ray's corner, but it's just, it's just not enough. And
No.
Division kind of give the business to Penta. Austin Theory is your winner in that match, everybody. So yeah, it's just
That's
another
fine.
night in
It was a good
Division.
match.
It
Because
is a
again,
good
Ray
match.
still looks great.
He does.
Uh, at one point, they're like, "What is Ray doing?" Because like he went, he hit Bronson Reed in the back of the head, and then he went like the DX like suck it to him like before they went to commercial. Like, what is? And it looked like he might have tweaked his ankle too. Like it looked like he might have gotten injured too. It's like,
Yeah,
come on,
either his ankle or his knee.
something like that.
It's not real sure. I think at one point they were basically saying that they had to hit him with the X or something. So
Yeah.
something's going on.
Either way,
Hopefully it's nothing too serious. We shall see. Uh, Raquel is backstage. She is looking for Stephanie. She's mad.
mm,
Uh, she, she has this moment. She runs into Bailey. She's like, "What? Where are you? Hey, I'm on the phone." And Raquel looks at her and almost looks like Bailey wants to laugh. She's like, "Adam Pierce's office is over there. If you want." Hey, who comes out swinging?
yes, he
Stephanie.
does.
Stephanie just
She wants to
ah,
fight.
that she's ready. She's ready to fight. They got to break that up. We get a nice little, well, I shouldn't even say nice. We get a little quick Natty promo, and she's just saying, hey, she's got her sights set on the title. And she's gonna to show Maxine. It's Hill
Great.
Natty, y'all.
From from what
Yay.
I've seen, she's been doing like evil natty, like kind of in some like indie shows and stuff around. And apparently, it's doing really well. So show it to me. I want to
Yeah,
see
well,
it.
she's been on like when she popped up in AAA, the last kind of thing I saw of her was she was coming out with almost like not necessarily Secret Service dudes, but like for
Yeah,
like security, and she was doing
she's
this
natty.
whole yeah. So
Yeah.
I thought that's
So
I would
that's
like
what we're gonna
that.
see.
Hopefully
They're gonna let her do that here. So
that'd be
great.
great. That'd be great. Bring it on, evil Natty,
Great.
naughty Natty.
Mm.
Then hey everybody, pin time. Get your pins out. Get your tally marks ready. We get a nice little video package. It's the OTC. Guess what, everyone? Roman Reigns has declared for the Royal Rumble through video package. The WWE let us know he'll be there.
Yeah, I was like, really? It's like, just don't tell me.
That one they could have kept under wraps. They could
Right.
have just,
Or
yeah.
it's like,
But
bro,
I
right.
feel like again, I don't know if that was maybe
I don't know.
they feel like they got to promote him. I guess I don't know, but yes, that would have been one that would have been a great surprise.
Yeah, just, oh, OTC is here. It's like, yeah, great.
Especially just with I feel like Roman is in a very good position where he's blessed with one of those people where it's that iconic. You hear the glass break. You
Mhm.
hear if you smell. You just hear, as soon as you hear that dun dun
Do, do,
dun,
do.
it's ah!
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
that just whole surprise. And yes, we don't know when he's coming out. He's declared for the Royal Rumble. It could still he could come out at 30
Yeah,
because
they haven't
where he
said
comes
anybody's
out, it
numbers
could be
yet.
a very big deal where it's like, oh snap, he came out at 30. He might win this thing. Who
Yeah.
knows?
It's like they also announced Obafemi in a video package that he's
They
coming.
do towards the
Like,
end.
come
Yeah,
on.
it's open Femi and
Come
it's just yeah, it's like they've been just promoting him a lot in video packages.
on. Yeah.
So yeah,
Either way.
Roman
So,
Reigns, everybody will be in the Royal Rumble. Then we go to something that I feel was not needed. We Michael Cole's interviewing Gunther, you know, and Gunther is just saying, "Oh, people are taking shots because they feel like I'm stealing moments or this and that. But you know what? I'm gonna create a moment. And Michael, I could end your career right now. I could flip over that table and end you, but I want you there because I want you to announce that AJ Styles is leaving. And it's
yeah. Okay.
Gunther's basically just back there talking his mess. So then we get a Punk Styles promo. There's no clips of them fighting because it's been it's I don't think they've ever done it one on one. It's just straight up. It feels like
Mhm. They
one
haven't.
one of those little pay-per-view promos or PLE promos,
Or not in the WWE. They never gone
not
one
in
on one.
WWE.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just trying to get you hyped up. They're trying to get you hyped up. Jey Uso comes out, but he's just coming out to watch the Fatal Four Way match. So, because it's going to be him and his brother taking on whatever team wins that match. So he's just out there to just to watch, just out there to watch. They're promoting Riyadh an awful lot. They're trying to Riyadh season. So that's so much. I had to write it down. I was like, lots of
Ba,
Riyadh
ba, ba,
promos.
ba,
Man,
ba, ba.
they're bumping into your head.
Yep.
Finn Balor's backstage. He's talking to Adam Pearce. Hey, uh, everybody get your pins out. Uh, Finn Balor's like, I want to join the Royal Rumble. Wait, put your pin away. Because Adam Pearce lets him know
Oh,
we are at capacity. What do you mean? I mean, I only have 30 people that can be in there, Finn. You're not one of them 30. That's
sorry.
and Finn looks like he's walking away to pout, and Liv Morgan around the corner just, what are you doing? You
I
just
heard
leave.
everything he said.
Yeah, like, she's like, what are you doing? This is everybody's out to get theirs, and you're just not
You're thanking Punk for beating you?
right. What are you doing? So kind of you need to figure something out. So Mike tries once again a lot of fire under Finn. We'll see.
Yep.
This brings us to our next match. It is the fatal four-way tag team match for the number one contender spot
A
to
lot of it.
see take on the Usos. It is the Alpha Academy, which is Otis and Tozawa versus Rayo and Bravo, or Rayo and Bravo, which is Los Americanos, versus the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods with Grayson Waller coming out, versus American Made, which is the Creed brothers, Julius Creed,
Julius and
Brutus Creed.
Brutus.
Um,
Which
American,
that was like their return because like, oh,
yes,
they're back.
yeah, American Made, and they were hyped to be back. They showed off. Brutus was super hyped,
Yeah.
was into it. But I tell you what, everybody,
Tell me who the highlight was.
Otis, man,
Both
between
of them.
Otis doing his thing, and hey, if y'all, this is the most I've seen Tozawa get down in a minute, just from the
They let him like have his moment.
to,
They're
to
like,
yeah.
remind us who you are, Tozawa, and he did. Like people forget. People sleep on Tozawa because they don't see him compete.
And shout out to, I think it was, I can't remember if it was Michael Cole or Corey Graves, who basically gave Tozawa, I want to say maybe it was Corey Graves. It was like, oh, people forget they used to call him Mr. Stamina in Japan, and he was one of the most sought after free agents out there. And it's true because I remember when they signed Tozawa, and that was
Hmm.
like a big deal. Like, we got Tozawa, and I was like, who is that?
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's who that is.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Tozawa was dope. So please tell us who won that match, Kills.
Well, right before I do, we
Yes.
have Bravo picks up Julius Creed and gives him with a big spin, and this
Uh-huh.
time Cole says that airplane spin still looks familiar.
Yep. We get it.
But your winners of the match, the Alpha Academy,
Wow.
Otis and Tozawa, after coming up to Jay like, we want a title shot, and he's like, yeah, okay. He's like, nah, we want a title shot. Otis and Tozawa,
Earned
get it,
it.
get it.
Yo.
Good for them. Good for
That was
them.
another shocker.
Did it without Maxine in the corner.
That's fine. That's fine.
Jay comes up, gives him the fist bump. So at a certain point, we're going to see Alpha Academy, which is Otis and Tozawa versus the Usos for that gold.
Yep. When Jimmy comes back.
Becky Lynch is backstage. She's talking to, dang, the lady who interviews people back there.
Jackie Redmond.
Yep. Boom. Sorry. No offense, young lady. I'm so sorry. Talking to Jackie Ragman, as Jackie Ragman does. Becky is taking shots at the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's pretty funny. Just what would you know about a majestic win? You're wearing that jacket.
Yeah. Just
uh,
this was a great promo. Like
the Kabuki Warriors come up during the promo, and because I'm sorry, everybody. Pins out, pins out, pins out. Because Becky Lynch letting everybody know she's going to be in the Royal Rumble. Uh,
mhm.
and Kyrie Sane comes up and says, "You're not going to win the Rumble because no one is ready for Asuka." Becky goes, I'm ready for Oscar.
I beat
I've
Oscar.
beaten Oscar. I've beaten
Yeah, a
Oscar a bunch
few
of times.
times. Yeah, straight
Hey,
face.
hey, go ahead and tell her. Go ahead and tell her. She's
I hurt her.
ah!
That was good.
So, so yeah. Uh, Stephanie Vicur coming up to Adam Pearce. She's fiery, fiery. I want a match. Not only do I want a match, I don't want to. I know.
Fight.
I don't want a match. I want to fight. And so Adam Pearce goes, well, guess what? Next week, you and Raquel Rodriguez for the belt in a Philadelphia street fight.
Great.
They give us a recap of the Rumble. This is what we got going on so far. Of course, we have the women's Royal Rumble. 30 women gonna get in there and do. We have the men's Royal Rumble. 30 men gonna get in there and do. We have uh AJ Styles versus Gunther. If AJ Styles loses, he has to retire from the WWE. Key words, everybody. He has to retire from the WWE. And then we have Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre for the
Undisputed.
WWE Championship. Vision's backstage. They figured out they're all in the promo. Bronson Reed's going, what's the plan? Logan Paul goes, well, we
Bronson.
should have Braun Breaker win because that's the vision. So we might have a Nexus situation where they're CM Punk sitting in the ring at Nexus round. We're just tossing people out. They are going to try to have Braun Breaker win, which brings us to our main event of the evening. It is the World Heavyweight Championship. It is AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, versus the self-proclaimed best in the world, CM Punk. This is a really great match. Styles got a lot of love because it has that feeling that this might be his last Raw.
Mm-hmm.
I did want a genuine finish. But it also felt on brand for what happens because Finn Balor, fed up, comes out, knocks AJ Styles out the way, but then hands a pretty good beating to CM Punk. We have
Yeah.
three coup de grace, two on his back, flips him over, gets him on his front, drop kicks him into the barricade twice.
Didn't
Uh,
break.
yeah,
I was like, what did you do?
yeah, stares into the camera, and Michael Cole's like, Finn, what do you want your legacy to be? Actually, a pretty good ending to Raw.
Great. It was really good.
A lot. That's the end of it. Get out of here. That's it. Hey, we're up against it real quick. So, hey, everybody, listen to Bill so he can tell you how you can help us out.
All right. Hey, haters, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Go ahead and comment what your favorite match was. Let us know who you think is going to be in the Rumble. Like I said, we're excited to watch it together. Yeah. Anything you want us to talk about? Let us know. Find us on Instagram, Section 8 Wrestling Pod. Go ahead and comment down below. That's where our match of the week posts are going to be. Or if
Yeah.
you want to just listen to us, go ahead and hear it on Spotify and Apple Music.
Woohoo. Hey, y'all. Thank you for coming by our little corner of the internet. We hope we made you laugh. We hope we made you smile. Hope we made you think about some good wrestling. And if you did, hey, let us know. But I have things to do. He has things to do. Y'all have things to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out for the Section 8 Wrestling Podcast. I am Kills at Will.
All right, Billion.
Hey, we're going to see you on the next one.
Later, y'all.